All right, what's good, chat? I just had to troubleshoot my mic. I don't know what I did, but it stopped connecting. Anyways, I finished. I dropped it, but I caught it because it landed in my lap. But I just finished reading today's reading for the Little White Book. It's a little book I got. It's a little book. It is a little book that I got at church. Basically for the Easter season, it's like a reading a day. And I was like, why not? We'll give it a chance. It also has to do with the other book, which is right here. It's upside down, but yeah. Anyways, I just got reading that. I'm home. I honestly, I thought I was gonna work on this part of the video, which is basically the entire video. Oh, but I thought I was gonna work on it early in the day, but no, nothing came to mind, and I was like, it's late. I gotta get this out, because I did say I'm gonna try and get a video out every day. So yeah. I don't know, chat. I made fried rice today. It was my first time making fried rice. I guess let's insert here. All right, what's good, chat? Recording. I think we're recording. Anyways, I'm cooking. Yes, me cooking. Shocking. I'm making fried rice. Technically, what's it called? It's hold on. Let me find Homeboy's video.
Out with the old, in with the gold. Hertz cars are new.
When it's time to start your business, it's time for Shopify. Get everything you need to go from launch.
Okay, technically it's steak fried rice, just without the steak. Let me go down. Yeah. Here, let me see if we can. Okay, I don't know if that worked or not, but yeah, chat. So we're making that. I just want to add this in the video. I'll start the actual video, whatever, later. But yeah, so now, bye. All right, chat. It's later. I'm still not working on the video. I'm making more rice, to have for the rest of the week. But no, wait. I can just wait. Yeah. Look at that, chat. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up. This is also what my first time working with like a DJ mic like this and whatever and whatnot. But yeah, wait, we can. Alright, please don't fall. Move that over a little bit. That's tinfoil right there in the way. Okay, it's hella windy outside. Anyways, I'm making more fried rice to save for like the rest of the week and whatever, so I can take to work, whatnot, and so we can save money. Honestly, I don't know how this video is gonna turn out because I didn't expect to I was like, this is gonna be more of like like a personal diary, just me venting, getting my thoughts out, whatever. I'm sharing I'm making fried rice with y'all, which I guess is getting something out, but at the same time, I don't know, chat. I still gotta work on the main part. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about today. Yeah, I'm squatted. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about today, if I'm in for real. I got Kanye on the TV. All of the lights is playing. But yeah, it's my off day. Like I said, I think I said it earlier. I cut myself. I didn't even realize I cut myself till after I finished making the rice earlier. I went to the bathroom and then I washed my hands. I was like, my hand stings, and I have a cut on my finger. It doesn't really bother me that much, but when I came over to prep the other food, well, not the other food, the new rice, whatever. Bro, this thing looks so good. It is good. It's gas. It's gas. But what's it called? When I came over to start cutting the green onions, the scallions, right? Extend your finger, take control of the knife. It was uncomfortable because cut goes right through the middle of my finger. It's not that deep to where I was bleeding, because if it was bleeding, I would have noticed. But it's deep enough to where like it'll like hurt and whatnot. Let me finish this stuff and then I'll see what I'll do later. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit chat. But yeah, it was gas. It was gas. And then I'm taking some to work tomorrow. But yeah. No, no, chat. No, no. I finished the introduction to this book. Introduction really is the dude talking about his background. Whenever he had basically major skull injury. I believe it ended up being like a floating face, if you guys know what that is. But basically, when he was a kid, he got hit in the face with a baseball bat, and basically, eye sockets were like shattered and whatnot. And I think this whole area, like his nose and eye sockets were like completely shattered, and he had like hella fractures and whatever. And then he ended up going into seizures and comas, whatever and whatnot. But right, he had that, and then what's it called? He joined the varsity baseball team, even though he said his varsity career was short lived, and it also like bummed him out because he was like baseball was his life and whatever, and because of the injury he had a setback, and he didn't get to play to the. After the. Bro, I was gonna say potential, but he didn't get to play to like, I guess no, the extent that he wanted, or like something like that. But now he has a book and he has a business. I think he said he has a few businesses and whatnot. I don't know what chat today was in. Yeah, today was in. See, one thing I don't like about Hispanic chat. Yo, we're changing topics now, whatever. See, one thing I don't like about Hispanic chat is that like it's really like they're so toxic. Like tell me how, what's it called? You go one moment discussing whatever normal conversation, next moment you go to like you're not even arguing, but like gaslit into like, why did my camera flip around? Yo. Hello. I don't. Bruh, I'm literally right here. Okay, I don't know why my camera did that. And it's not tracking me no more. Anyways, I just don't like how Hispanics are or whatever, because like how are you gonna go from getting mad, borderline starting to argue, to then just acting like everything's fine? You didn't even talk anything out. Like, that shit's so toxic, bro. And how that shit's hurting a bunch of like Hispanic families and whatnot. And it's bad. But nobody likes talking about their problems. Why talk about your problems when you can just come to yourself, bottle up in your head? Why go to therapy? Actually, wait, yeah. Why go to that? I've never been to. I've only been to therapy for. I'm pretty sure it was like speech therapy, or something. I don't even know why I was. I only went to like therapy like 3-4 times. And I was still when I was a kid, but like therapy, like actual, like, oh, what are you feeling? I've never been to therapy like that. But yeah. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Honestly, if I'm being real with you guys, I miss my girlfriend. That's the head space I've been in. I don't know, just thinking about her just gets like helps me get through the day and whatnot and whatever. It also keeps me motivated. But like, I just miss her. Yeah, surprise chat. I have a girlfriend. Oh ho ho ho. But yeah. I don't know, you guys are there and you're just looking at me, looking at you, whatever. What's on the TV? Oh, there's rocks on the TV. That's why you get a fire stick so you can look at rocks. Dog. Anyways, I've rambled on. I've rambled on for 6 minutes on here. Not including the fried rice part. But yeah. I'm pretty sure eventually these videos are gonna get planned out and like have a structure and whatnot. But at least for now, go with the flow, whatever rolls off my head, my dome, whatnot. We'll just go with that. Hence, going from talking about the books to my day to not liking in Spanish. And to my girlfriend, and now this. See, it's like it's all just coming out and whatnot. But yeah, chat. Have a good night. Well, whatever time you watch this video, it's currently nighttime for me. I had to go brush my teeth and go to sleep. But yeah, chat. Have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and yeah, remember, God loves you guys. All right. Adios, chat.